Hey, what's up, guys? We're looking at Vlogust Day 19. It is August 19th. It's a Wednesday. I haven't done a whole lot since I've been home. I got off work a little while ago, and I just, was browsing some Facebook and things. And I gotta say, I'm a little bit agitated. I am not impressed at all with some of the shit that I'm seeing online today. And I'm not internalizing it and taking it personally, but in case you guys haven't noticed, there's a little bit of a theme going on in my life right now, and that's calling people out when they're saying dumb shit. So I think that sometimes there needs to be a catalyst for change, and I don't mind being that catalyst. Dylan, stop digging at stuff. Sorry, Dylan's over here digging into stuff. But anyways, I'm on my page, John's Conscious Life on Facebook, and I'm just going through, checking out, see what some of the pages that I like were doing for the day. And I still follow the page An Inconvenient Truth because I do see that there is value in some of the things that they post. But again, today they posted something that completely ignored the issue of animal agriculture and its effect it has on climate change. Saying that the key to water conservation or the key to ending the drought is in your shower. And I just couldn't help it. I had to call bullshit again on that. An Inconvenient Truth was such a good documentary. I was so, that was the turning point for me when I saw that. I really liked Al Gore. I thought that he had the right things in mind, and I think that he had his priorities straight. And, it's sad that even though he won the presidency, he did not become president. I think that probably would have put America, 15 years behind now. So at least would have been at par with some of the other countries in the world. But, watching that documentary was when I really started to actually give a shit about the environment. And it was one of those catalysts in my life, one of those turning points that made me want to do more, even though I didn't become vegan until last year, many years later. It was a seed that was planted. And when I see the Facebook page, An Inconvenient Truth, giving nonsensical drivel about the key to reducing water usage and the key to the drought being shower heads, when I know 1/4 pound hamburger saves 2 months of showering water if you don't eat that 1/4 pound hamburger, because that takes 660 gallons to produce. I mean, how can you not call these people out on this complete idiocy? So you may have already seen it. I made a video about it, addressed it specifically to them. My message to them as the administrators of this page, that they need to stop with the bullshit. They need to actually address the truth, be more honest about the reasons why we are in the situation we're in, and hopefully that it's not too inconvenient for even them, because it really pisses me off. That's actually more harmful to the environment and climate change to not address the issues. You've got a reputable, supposedly reputable, at least well-known page that people are going to believe and take, as being correct. And you've got people, following their posts and watching what they're saying and thinking, oh, well, these guys, they know their shit. I better listen to what they say. But yet they never address the big issues. They never address animal agriculture. It just pisses me off. So if you haven't already, please check out my video to them, my message to them, pass it around. I think it's important that people know the truth. And I'm just going to keep calling people out when they act like fucking idiots. But I'm going to go for now. I've got to go down to my parents' place and check on Rusty, see how he's doing, because they're still on vacation. And then come back and start getting some dinner ready for Jamie and I. So I'm going to go for now, guys. I'll be back. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here, buddy. Hey, you're so scrawny compared to what you used to be. Rusty used to be like 17 or 18 pounds. Now he probably only weighs like 6 or 7. Oh, you're looking old, buddy. You've got quite a pair, though. Hey. Hey. Oh, what a guy. He used to wake me up in the morning. One of my first jobs I had, I worked in a cabinetry place, making like kitchen cabinets and stuff like that. And I had to get up for 7 o'clock because my drive would come for about 7:30. And I didn't even have to set an alarm because he would just get up on my bed and lick my eyelids at exactly 6:59 every morning. Like, there was only a few times that he was off by more than a couple of minutes, but it was always like, yeah, pretty much always 6:58, 6:59, and my alarm would go off at 7. So yeah, it's like he just knew. So I would always wake up, turn my alarm off like seconds before it would go off, and good times. Hey, what's up? So it's 7:15. It's actually cooled off nicely today. On my walk back from my parents' place, it was actually a little bit of a drizzle. It was pretty muggy though at the time, so it really wasn't that refreshing. But funny story, on my way back from my parents' place, a truck drove by me, and the passenger, his hat like flew off his head, and it came past me, so I like retrieved it from the middle of the road and ran up and met them on the side of the road. But it was just crazy the way that it happened. I can't even describe it to do it justice, but it was one of those funny things that I feel like you would see in a cartoon, where just a hat like flies off of somebody as they drive by. I don't know, but yeah. So I had a pretty good rant there earlier about an inconvenient truth, and you know, my thoughts on that still stand. It really agitates me when people aren't willing to speak up and be honest about the situation, instead try to, you know, perpetuate an alternate belief, which may have partial truth, but is certainly not absolute. I wanted to give a shout out to one person that I just recently subscribed to. They subscribed to me. Somebody else mentioned them as well, but sorry, big ass truck just drove by. Yeah, the Raw Access. These guys are doing, I'm pretty sure they're pretty new to veganism, and they're doing like a 12-day fruitarian challenge. And the video that I just watched today, I think the most recent one, which may be like 1 or 2 back by the time you see this, it was just really good. You know, it was a nice reminder of the mental aspects of choosing veganism and how that can play a role in our life, and how it really help us grow as individuals and help us maintain some clarity. So check that out. It's a nice little revelation that he has there in that video. But for right now, anyway, don't want to make this too long. Just gonna tidy up some dishes and making Jamie and I some more cauliflower wings. She's not off until probably 9 by the time she gets home tonight. She has to close, so it's gonna be a late dinner, but that's okay. I sat down with some So Good non-dairy ice cream and ate a little bit of that to tide me over. So I'm gonna go for now, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'll wrap it up. Hey guys, it's about 9:30. Riley, what are you doing on the table, huh? Hey, get off the table. Alright, get off the table. So, well, there you go. You just got completely Marley bombed. yeah, it's about 9:30. Jamie got home. We just had some wings. So good, man. I'm loving the cauliflower wings. Like, I can't even believe that didn't have them until a couple weeks ago. So good. But I'm gonna call it night. I'm gonna get this edited and get it uploaded. And what are you laughing at? Okay, Jamie's laughing in the background. I thought she was laughing at something I said, but yeah, again, just wanted to say thanks to Chris from Plant Based Runner for giving us a little mention, a little shout out in his last vlog. Definitely appreciate that, man. And yeah, I wish I had the time to watch everybody's videos. If I had the time, I would definitely be watching every single one of everyone's videos. But with uploading every day and working 40 hours a week and doing other things, it's not really possible. But I'm sure you guys understand. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. All right, have a good one.